My first egg recipe is the simple scrambled egg. So I have taken an organic egg here. I'm going to break the egg into a bowl and whisk well. Then heat a pan with little oil, and when it is really hot, reduce the flame to medium and pour in the whisked egg into it. And then saute like this on medium to low flame non-stop until the egg is scrambled into small pieces and all well cooked. Then put off the flame and transfer everything to a serving bowl or plate and serve it as a finger food or as a snack. My second recipe is mashed egg yolk. All I'm going to do is just boil the egg well and then separate the egg yolk from the boiled egg and simply mash it with the back of a spoon. And that's it. The simple, the super quick and super healthy mashed egg yolk is ready to serve. This is the first egg recipe that I introduced to my baby right from 6 months, and I used to feed her using my clean fingertip. My third egg recipe is an upgrade to the previous mashed egg yolk recipe, that is potato egg mash. All I'm going to do is boil the eggs, separate the egg yolk and boil a small organic potato and let it cool, and then peel the skin off and then mash the egg yolk and the potato well using the back of a spoon or a masher. And that's it. My egg potato mash is ready to serve. I used to serve this recipe using my clean fingertip until my baby could use a spoon. My fourth recipe is egg avocado mash. All I'm going to do is cut a small piece of an organic avocado and scoop out the flesh and then mash it with an egg yolk. That's it. My super quick and super healthy egg avocado mash is ready to serve. I used to serve it with my fingertip until my baby could use the spoon. My fifth recipe is egg mixed vegetable puree. First I boil the mixed vegetable. And then once it is cool, I add in the egg yolk and blend everything in my blender into a very smooth puree. That's it. My super simple, super healthy, super quick egg mixed vegetable puree is ready to serve. My sixth recipe is omelette finger food. All I am going to do is make an omelette. So for that, I'm going to heat a pan, put some oil and on medium heat, and I'm going to put a beaten egg, and once the bottom is cooked, I'm going to flip it to cook the other side as well, and then put off the flame and transfer it to a plate and cut them into long strips. That's it. Then we can serve this as a finger food for babies with teeth who can chew well, and it's best to serve it as a snack for a toddler. My seventh recipe is egg slices finger food. For this, all I'm going to do is take a boiled egg and slice it like this. and serve it as a simple, super quick and super healthy finger food. My eighth recipe is a bread toast. So I have a bread slice with high fiber content. This bread is known as a healthy white and an organic bread. So I'm going to beat an egg and keep it aside, and then I'm going to remove the brown crust from the bread and cut it into 4 pieces. And then simply dip it into that beaten egg, and then I'm going to take a pan, add some butter or ghee, and then shallow fry these bread slices, and then serve it as a snack or as a meal. My ninth recipe is a sweet bread toast in a French toast style. So I'm going to add a little jaggery and not sugar, since it is for baby and jaggery is healthier than sugar, and a little cinnamon and into a beaten egg and mix everything well. Then I'm going to dip bread pieces into it and toast it in a pan with ghee or butter until all the sides are well cooked, and transfer it to a plate and serve it as a snack or as a meal. My 10th recipe is a sweet scrambled egg with banana pieces. So for this I'm going to use the leftover beaten egg with jaggery and cinnamon I used before, or we can make it fresh with fresh beaten egg and jaggery and little cinnamon. So all I'm going to do is heat a pan with little butter or little ghee, and then put this beaten egg and scramble it, and then transfer everything to a plate. Then add in some banana pieces and mix well. That's it. My sweet scrambled egg with banana pieces is ready. It is very quick to make, very healthy and super yummy. My 11th recipe is beetroot-egg fried rice. So for this recipe I have taken half cup of cooked basmati rice, 1 teaspoon of green peas, 1 tablespoon of grated beetroot and 1 egg and a few spices. So first of all I'm going to beat an egg well and keep it aside. Then heat a pan with little ghee and saute the grated beetroot and green peas. Then add in little turmeric powder, like a pinch, and then a pinch of salt and a pinch or 2 of cumin powder and a pinch or 2 of garlic powder, and saute everything well. And then bring everything to the center, cover it with a lid and cook it for a minute. Once cooked, remove the lid and move everything to the side and add in little ghee and the beaten egg and scramble it. So once the egg is scrambled well, then add the cooked rice to it and mix everything well. That's it. My yummy beetroot egg fried rice is ready to serve. My 12th recipe is egg dosa. So I have taken a beaten egg and little dosa batter. So I'm going to heat a pan, put some ghee and pour little dosa batter. And once the bottom is cooked, I'm going to pour the beaten egg on the top and flip it to cook that side. Once cooked, I'm going to put off the flame, transfer this egg dosa to a plate. Now we can serve it to a toddler just like this, or we can also cut them into strips and serve it up. It's a finger food. My 13th recipe is egg roti. I have here a beaten egg and a small ball of chapati dough. So first of all, I'm going to make a small chapati and I'm going to heat a pan, put some ghee and cook this chapati. Once the bottom is cooked, I'm going to pour the beaten egg on the top and flip it and cook that side as well. Then put off the flame and transfer this egg roti to a plate. So now this egg roti can be served to a toddler, or also cut them into strips and serve it as a finger food.